Let me introduce everybody first. I'm Alan Hayes. I was born here. I grew up in this house, and I know a lot of you people. It's just so nice to see. I haven't seen you guys in such a long time. So nice. Anyway, and this is Tim Fast. He is from Minnesota. He is our professional musician. So I'll put him in the center. He's going to anchor the group. And then over here is Herschel Lee Brownie to his friends and to you guys. He is from Sharon, South Carolina, in York County, which is just south of Charlotte. And he's a retired guy. I'm a retired guy. Tim, you're still working, I assume.
No, he's working as music.
Well, that's what I mean.
So no, I'm not working. This is playing. They call it playing music for a reason. That's why nobody respects us.
All right, y'all. Now just hang on just 1 minute, if you don't mind.
But we're gonna, while he's taking that, we're going to try to play along with each other too a little bit as we go through the evening. So if we hit any bad notes, that's just life. And we'll try not to, but I'm not guaranteeing.
We're human.
Life and it's live.
Just consider it a jazz concert.
Yeah.
That's what jazz comes right. Okay, here we go. This is it. So this is the song that came from the dream. You gave me a red, red rose, and you said I love you, sweet and sure. And like a warm spring wind that blows, the happiness I felt was pure. And you gave me a red, red rose. But you are gone far, far from me. Up in the hills you now call home. And I am dwelling by the sea, like flotsam on the beach forlorn. And you are gone far, far from me.
Fast isn't my stage name, it's my real name. I don't know if you ever had a moment where you wish you would have said something and you never did, but I was at there's a technical school that teaches guitar repair and guitar rebuilding in Red Wing, Minnesota. And I went to one of their concerts. At the end of the year, they bring in some instrumentalists that'll play everybody's guitar. And when the concert was over, I was looking at all the instruments and I noticed that one of the guys' name was Michael Faster. So I walked up to him and I said, "You're Michael Faster?" And he goes, "Yeah." I go, "Don't get mad when I say this." I said, "Do you think you're better than me?" And he smiled and he left the room. I don't think he wanted to know what I was going to say. I go, "I'm just kidding." I'm just glad that I thought of that. So many times I miss those opportunities. So this is called Cheers to You. I think this is I'm in a songwriter group that gives you a prompt word every couple weeks. And you got 2 weeks to write a song, but it seems it's a race. Everybody tries to get theirs out in 24 hours. So I had started this song before, and it was during the pandemic. And this is how it goes. Used to dream so loudly above the clouds, where you said they can really come true. That was yesterday, went away, and I lost everything that I knew. But I still do believe that they really can come true. We just ran out of time. Never be another you. Never had that fear. So cheers to you. Wishing well, silver bells, holidays I spent with you. But that's in the past, most things don't last. Just memories we hold on to. You're always in the music. When I hear some old tune, it reminds me when we'd sing 2 songs we both knew. Never had that fear. So cheers to you. Although it's painful and it's hard, we find ways to live apart and not forget them. Treasured in our hearts, in a very special part, where memories never end. Say the heart of the wind, the strong of the tree. How come I feel so bitter without you here with me? I never had that fear. So cheers to you. I raise my glass and say cheers.
this guy was practicing, wasn't he? He did better than me. I'm gonna have to shift around here a little bit. Oh, that's a little better. Well, I hail from the little town of Sharon in western York County, South Carolina, just down the road about 35 miles from Charlotte. That's where I grew up. Well, actually, I'm not sure if I've grown up fully yet. But having been involved in a family business in that location basically most of my entire life, it's amazing how many characters, and this being a small town, I'm sure you guys would know this, the colorful characters that can appear in your small town over the years. And so I wrote this song. Most of the little towns in our western York County come together every July 4th and have a July 4th celebration and big party, street dance and music and all that. And I wrote this song about that event. We all are together on it, but we hold the event in Hickory Grove, so this song is named Hickory Grove Happening. Well, there's a flatbed trailer for a bandstand down at the old ball field. Stars and stripes flying tall and proud at the top of the hill. Friends and neighbors come from miles away to celebrate Independence Day. Everything's in place for a Hickory Grove happening. The Broad River boys are playing bluegrass for the cow patty bingo. Everybody's got their numbers, just wait for old Bossy to show. Bullet Creek band plays 6 to 9, fireworks dark till going home time. Always lots of fun at a Hickory Grove happening. Billy Horns barbecue, ice cold sodas and hot dogs too. Listen to me people, I'll tell you true. A Hickory Grove happening is the thing to do. Now some folks say there's nothing to do in a small town, but they ain't never been to a Hickory Grove happening. Well, who needs NASCAR? We got the Bullock Creek Tractor Show. And who needs Palm Beach when you got the Mosey White swimming hole? You can hang out on the Riviera and hobnob with the jet set, but the friendliest folks I know are at a Hickory Grove happening. Johnny B's Cooter Stew, Hopewell hash and singing too. There ain't nothing I'd rather do than pass around a jar of Bonner Horton's brew. Now some folks say there's nothing to do in a small town. They ain't never been to a Hickory Grove happening. Come out and join the fun at a Hickory Grove happening. Well, everyone's welcome to Hickory Grove.
We're going.
All of the characters that I named are true, actual people, and unfortunately, none of them are still with us in this world. But they were inspiration for this song.
Well, I have a song about a town too.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and sing that now. This is a song that I wrote for Fairmont, North Carolina, where I grew up.
There you go.
Some of you guys, it's a Circus 1976 song, so some of you guys are going to recognize it.
I was just born then. I know I was 1976. I wasn't even, I was just a gleam in my daddy's eye. Only that really were true.
So anyway, I'm trying to get it somewhere in the vicinity of right here. Whenever I slap the capo this high on the guitar, it always throws it off a little bit. So this is a song about growing up in, well, about Fairmont. It's just kind of looking back. Remembering how it used to be. Oh, the sweet smell of flue-cured tobacco was perfume in the air, wafting from the big warehouses that crowded downtown. The auctioneers were calling, buyers vying for the golden leaf that I helped pull from summer fields for gas to ride the streets. My hometown, where I was born into my family. My hometown, the place I left but it never left to me. And it's like my soul is planted in the sandy ground of this Carolina border belt tobacco town. And by love and blood and memory I am bound, I am bound to my hometown. It was the tail end of the baby boom. The cars were big, our parents were young. And we spent our summers at the pool, the school, the golden tornadoes, number one. And Lord, I love my friends, how we would talk and laugh and sing and dream. And there's no doubt we have the prettiest girls the world has ever seen. My hometown, where I was born into my family. My hometown, a place I left but it never left to be. And it's like my soul is planted in the sandy ground of that Carolina border belt tobacco town. And by love and blood and memory I am bound, I am bound to my hometown. We celebrated graduation day. Then one by one, we all drifted away. Now when I go back, I drive by empty stores, forlorn on Main Street. And those warehouses are vacant lots with grass and the cracks of the concrete. The golden leaf is faded, and all of us are scattered in the wind. I guess it's true, you can't go back, but sometimes I miss the way it felt back then in my hometown, where I was born into my family. My hometown, the place I left, but it never left me. And it's like my soul is planted in the sandy ground of this Carolina border belt tobacco town. And by love and blood and memory I am bound, I am bound to my hometown. My hometown, my hometown, my hometown.
You can still spend summer at home.
You can. That's right. I could. Thank you.
The golf course.
The golf course. That's right. I didn't say anything about the golf course, did
So the next song is one I co-wrote with a guy, a good friend of mine. I wrote the music and then gave him the music, and he wrote some lyrics. I try to make a few changes, some little changes, but I can be kind of somewhat of a control freak, so I try to back off and let him do his magic. And he wrote this about his wife, and it's called "She's Funny That Way." We play this. Sing along to the radio, but only the cat can hear it. Funny that way. Our hearts so tender and frail, or hard as a hammer on a nail. Funny that sometimes the skies are cloudy and gray, still the sun will shine our way. Through the path down the steps to the glory, cross the bridge to the end of the story. There I'll stay. When we part, waiting will start. Till we meet at the evermore. I'll take her hand in mine. It will be like heaven. And cross that bridge, the other side. Don't care for people that much. Still she likes 10 so much, country you're full, rocks like Gibraltar, limbs at a good joke. It's funny that sometimes the skies are cloudy and gray, still the sun will shine across the bridge at the end of the story. Her house deep. She's funny that I'm happy. His wife boards horses. She works with horses. She's got like 40 horses. And I said, maybe you should say that will be your heaven. And he goes, no. And I go, well, what if her idea of heaven isn't with you? It's with a bunch of horses running through a canyon. He said, well, that's right. That could be.
I don't really have any more songs.
It's the Tim and Alan show.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later. I tell you, it's an honor to sit on a stage beside these two. I'll tell you, they're great songwriters and singers and stuff. It's really fun to be here, and thank y'all for showing up.
Won't go
Coming
on.
out. Well, it's just, it's true. It's an honor. Well, this is a song about hometowns and home, and in this case, South Carolina. Not necessarily South Carolina; it could be North Carolina too. I did leave Sharon for a period of 15 years of my life. I was in Columbia going to the University of South Carolina. Go Gamecocks. And don't throw anything in. Right? Sorry if that's a bad word here. But then I wound up for 10 years in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And that's where I really grew up because I learned how to shovel snow. And this song was inspired by an event up there which made me shovel snow and started me to thinking. And it goes like this. Stuck here in this north country town. The wind and snow is howling, my nose and toes are freezing, and that's got me to thinking about going to Caroline. Going to Caroline. Carolina, Carolina. Smoky Mountains to the rippling sea, crystal blue sky over red clay. Carolina, you're calling me. Well, back home there's a warm fire in the stove. I see old Grandpa smiling, Grandma's cornbread's cooking, all the family's gathering, going to Caroline. fly away. I'm going home to stay, to Carolina, Carolina, Smoky Mountains to the rippling sea, crystal blue sky over red clay. Carolina, you're calling me. Carolina, you're calling me. Carolina, you're calling me. Home, sweet home.
Okay, that reminds me, I have a song that's, I think of it as a North Carolina song. And it's, because it goes through the seasons of the year and talks about different spots in the state. And it's, this was a song, I should say, that has been productive for me. There's a group in Rock Hill, South Carolina called the Main Street Theater. And they, one of the members is a songwriter, and I'm so affiliated with the songwriters group in the Charlotte area called the Southern Songwriters Association. So this fellow, who's part of the Main Street Theater group and part of the SSA group, requested songs from the SSA members to inspire him to write a screenplay. That group writes the plays, acts plays, and they produce like 6 of these short one-act plays every spring. And so several of us submitted songs to him, and he picked one of my songs that inspired this play that he did. And it was cool because this happened all this past about a month ago in Rock Hill. I went up, they wanted me to sing the song afterwards, and so I thought I was going to go up there to do the play, I'd sing the song, and that was it. But they ended up incorporating me into the end of the play, which was kind of cool. And I've got a video of it. I should post it online so you can look at it. It's really kind of cool. I play a dead guy. And true it is. Anyway, I don't want to spoil it for you. But the play is sort of different from what it was intended by the song. But the song goes through the seasons of the year in different geographic locations in the context of a love relationship. And it's called If Ever I See You Again. If ever I see you again, oh may it be in springtime, I'll say you've been on my mind, like new color on a bloom. And the thought is as pleasing as sunlight warmly shining, like that spring I caught you smiling at me from across the room. If ever I see you again, oh may it be in summer, down by the sea we'll remember love rising like the tide, the warm waves washing o'er us, the salt taste on our tongues, and how it felt to be young, lying must admit I have thought some of how good it would be to hike up in the mountains beneath leaves like a rainbow before the time they let go to lie fading at our feet. If ever I see you again, oh may it be in winter, we'll gather up some tinder, light a warming fire. Maybe you'll forgive me of my snow-blind, helpless hoping, and kindly leave an opening for me to say goodbye. If ever I see you again, if ever I see you, thanks.
Beautiful.
Nice harmony.
Should I play this one or this one? I'll play this one. I forgot the story. No. So, from this group, sometimes we get a picture prompt. And you probably saw some of these prompts a long time ago after they had that accident in Chernobyl. And somebody had taken a bunch of many people have taken pictures of that city. But this one in particular was from a high-rise apartment and looking down, and it's all black and white, and you know, the windows are blown out, and there's a Ferris wheel out there, and everything's just covered in dust and just deserted. And so that's all we got to write a song. And I wrote it quite a while ago now, and it's just funny how it kind of connects to Ukraine now. This is called Carnival Town. It's probably a good one to play.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'll let Ronnie get set up here.
So, D.
That's right. I think it's in D.
It's in D, it sounds like it.
Yeah, it's
One of those
indeed.
key-
I should have told you that, I guess. That might have helped a little. We're winging it up here if you haven't noticed it. We haven't seen each other in a long time.
Yeah, it's been years. Well, not so long for Alan.
Yeah, yeah. I was at 10, it's been decades, probably a decade at least.
Yeah, it's a long time. Glad we got together. It's called Carnival Town. I grew up in a carnival town with acrobats and moons, bicycling clowns, music and laughter, the only sounds now that's gone. I wake in the morning to the Ferris wheel there, spinning in circles in the town. Smell all the popcorn and deep fried corn dogs, now that's gone. But now that it's gone, there's nobody home. Just a tunnel at the end of the light. It's all gone. Dad worked for the carnival, so tokens for rides. He'd leave the gate open, let my friends inside. Ice cream for breakfast, cotton candy for lunch, now that's gone.
all gone. Heard the explosion from the 724. Rattled the code, raced out that door. We were unimaginable. Now we're all gone. Now that we're gone, there's nobody home. Just a tunnel at the end of the light. It's all gone. Take us home.
Well, we want to thank you all for coming tonight.
You can just, whatever money you put in the pot, just take it.
Take your money back. Take somebody else's money. We don't care.
Yeah, take my money. The days are dark, the nights are long, dust and dirt we trudge along. Our ragged band, 1,000 strong, is marching to our marching song. Carry my load and I fight the fight against my brother day and night. These times of misery strife, taken for too many lives. Someday I'll be free. Someday I'll be free. Someday I'll be free. And I'll go back home to Emily, sweet Emily. Raven hair blowing in the wind, velvet touch, her glowing skin, our beating hearts together as one. When the madness of this march is done, they said this war will quickly pass. They said it would be swift and fast. They said there was no other way for us to have a better day.
Sing along if you want.
Someday I'll be free. Someday I'll be free. Someday I'll be free. And I'll go back home to Emily, sweet Emily. I miss the smile that lights her eyes. I miss the love that satisfies. I want my girl right next to me. I need somebody's pa. No heartbreak for somebody's ma. I don't wanna fight another round. I don't wanna die here on this ground. Wanna see my home once more. Oh, Emily in the door, and I wanna taste that mountain spring. Wanna hear those wildwoods sing. Someday I'll be free. Someday I'll be free. Someday I'll be free. I'll go back home to Emily, sweet Emily. I'll go back home to Emily, sweet Emily. I'll go back home. What a beautiful chorus of singers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This was one of the better mistakes that I've ever made.
It was worth the wait.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's worth the wait. Brown is worth the wait.
Thank you.
You guys ready for the John Brown?
Yeah, let's do it.
John, who loves that? Thank you for coming.
You'd be better to who does it.
So who likes John Prine? Who knows who John Prine is? Everybody? Okay, if you don't know who John Prine is,
You should.
you should. Exactly. So I have a John Prine song. Well, no, let's see. How did they do it? I have a John Prine song. He didn't write. I wrote this John Prine song in the Dean's house.
Oh.
Thank you for coming, John.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for that. So this is a song that my buddy Steve, who I stay with whenever I go to Charlotte, he says this is one of his favorite songs of mine. If I can get these guys to be quiet, I'll stop singing.
Sorry. We're scheming over here.
Okay. This is and I'm way too high there. Let's see. Let me do it here. Probably a good thing. I wrote this song shortly after John Prine passed away. It's been a couple years now. Yeah. And we still miss him.
What's up, dude?
I tried to. My idea was to write a song like he writes a song, and using very clear imagery and telling hopefully some sort of intense little story in the lyric. But so this is what I came up with. This is called An Ambivalent Man. She said, did she say? She said, boy, don't you love me? He said, I don't know. She said, why do we stay here? He said, I don't want to go. She stared at him across the table over their coffee, toast and jam. It's hard to know sometimes what to say to an ambivalent man. He said, I'm sorry, she said, what are you thinking? He said, life is hell. She said, boy, won't you talk to me? He said, nothing to tell. He's sailing on a sea of silence, while she's stuck there in the sand. That sea is the perfect hiding place for an ambivalent man. And he rides his whole life on the edge of a wagon wheel. He is up and he's down, round and round, till she doesn't know how to feel. Give it hell. And he rides his whole life on the edge of a wagon wheel. He is up and he's down, round and round, till she doesn't know how to feel. He said, I'm off to work then. She said, have a good day. He said, see you later. She said, well, okay. He leaves and she cleans up the dishes. Besides, she'll stay long as she can, until she's sure her love is lost on an ambivalent man. And oh, it's hard to be in love with an ambivalent man. How do you think?
So referring back to my songwriter group, that's where I'm getting all these songs the last few years. I used to wait around to get inspired, but the song gods never visited me that often, and so I joined this group where, to be proper, and it kind of pushes me. So one week the prop word was motive. And I kind of thought, motivate. And I thought, oh, who motivates me? And I thought, John Prine, he's always motivated me. So I started writing something and I set it aside. And I didn't hit the deadline until the next prompt word came out. I wasn't done with the song. And this time they had another picture prompt, and it was a picture of John Prine. So I killed two birds with one stone, and I wrote the song. It's called Mailman from Chicago. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Must have been a million years ago or so. He was there left me begging for some more. I get a little brittle when I'm in the middle of singing the John Prine song. It's a little hard. Took us inside the head of old Sam Stone. Show us how it felt to be all alone. And I found Jesus on my own. Learn to talk dirty in Hawaii. I get a little brittle when I'm in the middle of singing a John Prine song. It's a little hard. Trying to remember the words now. I can't. Please stop. I remember. Now I forgot. Can't remember the first line.
They got something.
I'm gonna end it because I can't remember the I think I saved the second verse, and then I was.
I think I'm rubbing off on you. It's bad. I'm
All right.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Never got to meet
There
that
you go.
good old soul, but I was a happy enchilada when I caught his show. There wasn't a word that they didn't know from the mailman from Chicago. Get a little brittle, 'cause I'm in the middle of singing the John Prine song. It's a little harder. It's a little harder. Now he's gone.
You don't know what that meant to me to remember. Lately, I forget everything. Like, it's just, here it comes. And I did forget it. I remembered and I forgot it. Anyways, you were all there.
Oh, yeah. It's all my fault.
It was.
Now, we're gonna see this machine will do what it's supposed to do. And play it. I haven't written a John Prine song for John Prine, but I'm a lover of John Prine, a big, incredible lover of John Prine, probably my biggest hero. And he and I share the same birthday, so he's always been very special to me as a songwriter and a mentor, really, because that's the song I first started learning. Paradise. When I was a child, my family was a child. Anyway. Well, that's better than it sounded before. Something's going on the intonation, which is very weird, but anyway. So, well, I'm going to do a John Prine song. And this is really I think, might be mistaken, but it's supposedly the last song he ever recorded. So. It's a love song. I've been down this road before. I remember every tree and every single blade of grass holds a special place for me. And I remember every town and every hotel room and every song I ever sang on a guitar out of tune. I remember everything, things I can't forget. How you turned and smiled on me the night that we first met. And I remember every night your ocean eyes of blue. How I miss you in the morning light, like roses miss the dew. I've been down this road before, alone as I could be, careful not to let my past come sneaking up on me. Got no future in my happiness, though regrets are very few. Sometimes a little tenderness was the best that I could do. I remember everything, things I can't forget. Swimming pools of butterflies that slip right through the net. And I remember every night your ocean eyes of blue. How I miss you in the morning light, like roses miss the dew. How I miss you in the morning light, like roses miss the dew.
Mike Pearl came a long way, and I want you to hear him play one of his songs, so I'm going to give this my turn to him this time, and let you hear Mike. This is standard tunes. Do whatever you want to.
Okay.
Y'all are the best audience that I've played for in years, really. I mean,
They haven't thrown a thing.
I've died and gone to heaven.
Well, let's do it again.
This is fun.
In the winter time though, please. So I can get out of Minnesota.
I've been fascinated with all the information that's coming back from the Webb telescope, that how far it sees, how maybe the universe is older than we think it was, and how little we are. The light from our little blue dot, reflection from the sun, sent out across the universe, will it be seen by anyone? Maybe in a million years, billions of miles away, someone there might notice us. The light we send today, shine on. Keep on shining, shine on. Keep on shining, shine on. We will have long been stardust, scattered from our little blue dot, sailing through 1,000 ages, and every one of them forgot. But still we send ourselves out into the void. Nothing is created, nothing is destroyed. Shine on. Keep on shining, shine on. Keep on shining, shine on. But we don't have to wait a million years to share. Every kindness shows their light around us everywhere. Shine on. Keep on shining, shine on. Keep on shining, shine on. Keep on shining, shine on.
Thanks, Alan. Thank you. I appreciate it. You want to go?
Yeah, play them.
Okay.
Please.
Got it.
I'm gonna skin you.
You're not gonna use
It's your party.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I want to do. Yeah, I played.
You wanna thank your mother?
Yes, I
Thanks for having
do. She allowed this to happen, and I'm really very grateful to her for that. So, so anyway, I played quite a few. Well, I think we're 4 deep, 5 deep, maybe. I don't know. I wanted to do a love song. I haven't done a love song. And this love song is sort of an homage to John Denver. I'm a humongous John Denver fan.
Called you John back then.
Yeah, well, that's right. Yeah. I used to wear round. I still wear round glasses. Yeah, I remember that was I think I was more popular as John Denver than I was actually John Denver.
I think part of you liked it and part of you really didn't.
Probably. Okay, but this song is called This Old Guitar. Well, John Denver has a song called This Old Guitar, and you may know it, you may not. But this song is This Old Guitar and Me. which is a different song altogether, but it has that same style of playing. And it's a love song for people who have lived together for a long time and been married for a long time. It's called, what is it called? The Soul Guitar? Yeah. How does it start? The soul guitar has been around the block a time or two. It doesn't look exactly like it did when it was new. The sheen has faded and the wood is worn with scrapes and scars. But stack the songs it's sung for me and you can climb up to the stars. You may not think it's beautiful, but it's beautiful to me. And it has been the truest friend as ever there could be. So as I journey through this life, it keeps me company. And we will always sing together, this soul guitar and me. Now you and I have been around the block a time or two, and we don't look exactly like we did when love was new. For youth has faded, time has passed, and we have paid the cost. But loving you is more than worth anything that's lost. And you tell me you're not beautiful, but you're beautiful to me. And you have been the truest friend as ever there could be. So as we journey through this life, I'll keep you company. And I will always sing my love for you, this soul guitar and me. And you tell me you're not beautiful, but you're beautiful to me. And you have been the truest friend as ever there could be. So as we journey through this life, I'll keep you company. And I will always sing my love for you, this soul guitar. Yes, I will always sing my love for you, the soul guitar and me.
Eagle, and I thought, we really don't need another song about eagles, you know, I don't think. It's been done, but I had this idea a long time ago to write about swan, because they mate for life, and then if they lose their mate, they go on their life alone. And so I climbed up into an eagle's nest, and I sat there for 3 days. And I didn't come down until I had a song. Well, that's not true. This is called These Lonely Days. These lonely days, I seldom roam. Where in the world would I go?
apple in a hickory tree on a river bank facing the east. Such a perfect place with open space. That's why I know that you would never just leave me. Sometimes I spread my wings and catch the air. I can see the heavens mucho now. I will never feel no other next to me, 'cause you were my one and only. I'm so lonely in my world. Get one chance. When it's over, there is no one left to dance. Now I spend my time all alone, always longing for my lover's romance. Sometimes I spread my wings and catch the air. I can see the heavens, sure not there. These lonely days.
Oh, there's that other guy.
Yeah. He does this to you.
Sure.
This has been a time of joy in the last week. I think last Sunday was Easter Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. And I got to go to church. People were just falling down in surprise when I walked in. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, oh, it's Brownie. He comes, Easter.
On a holiday.
Christmas.
He's a holiday
He's a
Christian.
holiday Christian. But we were getting ready to celebrate my dad's 98th birthday. And my sister and brought down her two daughters and her granddaughter. And so we had my great niece there. My dad. So, it was a lovely day. We all go through hard times. This song came from a hard time I kind of went through about 15 years ago. And every Easter sort of reminds me of that time. It's a true story almost. On a cold, dark night, down on Highway 18, 10 miles from nowhere, no light to be seen. He was standing by the road, a thumb in the air, halos surrounding his long glowing hair. He climbed in beside me and he said with a grin, roll back that stone, open your heart, can find your way home. You got to roll back that stone. Well, I sat there in silence under those words, drove on through that darkness, right up to the words. I was running from living too wrong, burning my bridges, sinking the sun. He pulled me closer and he said once again, you're a lost one, but you found a friend. There was pain in my shoulders, thorns in my head, was hung on the cross, left there for dead. I came here to save you, to roll back that stone, open your heart, and find your way home. You got to roll back that stone. Roll back that stone.
Glad you got to do that. Thank you. That was a great song. I think I'm noticing a little fidgeting going on out there, so I think we're going to wrap it up right now with our last song. And what we had decided to do was do like a little sing-along thing, if you guys are John Denver's "Take Me Home, Country Roads," because get home and get safe there. So they elected me to lead this. I'll let Brownie get. He's going to play the high string there.
They always said I was high strung. I decided I'd get a guitar like that.
Ready?
What key are we in?
We're G.
G. That's oh yes.
Are you there?
The key of life.
You just sang the song.
The key of life.
Key of life. All right, everybody, feel free to sing along. Almost heaven, West Virginia,